It's been a while. Hi everybody. My name's Vanessa. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Frankly, thank you for sticking around if you've been here this whole time. I left for school, moved to Northern Ontario, finished school, started a master's program, so I'm still in school, but I don't want to just focus on my schoolwork. I would like to bring back my makeup channel because it gives me something else to do than read papers all day long. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So I know we're getting close to the end of the year, and I was debating waiting to January, but I thought that was silly. So we are bringing back Project Level Up today. This project was started by Sophie Alexandra here on YouTube, where every level you progress, you need to hit that number of pans in that palette and use each shadow that number of times. So we're going to be starting with level 1. So 1 pan, use every shadow 1 time. And I think we're going to stop at level 5. However, what I have done to make this project sort of easier on myself, if you will, is that I have condensed my makeup collection. So, long story short, supposed to move, packed a bunch of my stuff, no longer moving. So a bunch of my makeup is packed up, but I have some palettes that are not packed up. So I'm just going to focus on those palettes for right now, and I will show you them in a second. You know what? Let's not delay. Let me just show you the palettes. So the palettes we have for the project right now. We're going to start with, we'll generally go biggest to smallest, okay? We have the ColourPop Smokin' Roses, ColourPop Getting Fresh, ColourPop Plush Like Me, the ColourPop Coast to Coral, Blush Crush, and Main Squeeze. Hopefully these lights aren't too bright for you guys. I guess I won't really know until I'm done filming. I mean, it looks fine to me, but we have the Too Faced Pumpkin Spice Palette, Too Faced Just Peachy Mattes, Aether Beauty's Summer Solstice, and the last 3 palettes are from Juvia's Place. We have the Berries, the Sweet Pinks, and the Rebel in Honey. So the way I want to run this project this year, I'm going to run level 1 to level 5, like I said earlier. But many of those palettes are really compact shades. Juvia's Place, ColourPop, a Too Faced. Those are not going to be easy to hit pan on, so I am going to implement a 20 use limit. This will also hopefully mean that I'll be rolling something out maybe every month, or I can at least like preemptively pick the next palette, if you know what I mean. That's the goal. So that's what we're going to start with. If it's going too easy or too hard, maybe we'll adjust from there. But right now, 20 uses or pan is the goal, is that goal. And then, of course, using every shadow 1 to 5 times, whatever it is. Now, much of my YouTube time has been spent watching Book Talk and BookTube. I love BookTube so much, but I'm a very slow reader, and like I said before, much of my time reading is going to be reading papers for school. So I wanted to implement a little bit of BookTube into my YouTube videos, and that's going to be by using a little TBR jar, except instead of to be read, it's to be make-upped, to be used, to be leveled up. Who knows what we'll call it? It's the jar with the names of the palettes. So we are going to choose our first palette today. So this is going to be our level 1 palette. I will give myself, let's say, 3 vetoes for this project, because obviously pink shadow going in October, not exactly what I'm looking for. What I am looking for is probably that Too Faced. What do we got? You can't read that, but that says CP Coast to Coral. So our level 1 palette is going to be our CP Coast to Coral. Let me bring that one back out. So here is our level 1 palette. It is the ColourPop Coast to Coral, except it's actually not Coast to Coral. I'm lying to you. It is actually the ColourPop Orange You Glad that I repackaged into this one. So this is what she looks like. As you can tell, she's pretty well loved. There are 3 pans already in here. This one has a nice dip in it, but not quite a pan. So that's probably the one that I'm going to be going for. But I just have to use everything 1 time, hit 1 pan, and then we can move on to level 2. And honestly, this is a great time to roll this in. It's orangey. We're going into October, an orangey month of the year. So this will be fantastic. So thank you so much for being here. I will see you hopefully with another video soon, but we'll see. We might just stick to one project at a time right now, okay? If you are interested in seeing how I do with this project, please stick around. Consider hitting subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye.